Y'all see us? I hope y'all can. Let me see if I can pull.
We do it that way. Okay. Yeah.
We in the living room, y'all.
Right, right. Try to be comfortable.
Right.
Comfortable.
So, what's up with
What's
y'all?
up, y'all?
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Share us out.
And share us out.
Let's see. I said
Yeah, I know we ain't gonna be able to see them real good, especially from this.
no, but we can, like I said, we on my tablet.
Yeah.
Keep track of the chat that way.
Oh, it's not including no paid promotion. What up, Jared? Long time no see.
Hey, how's it going? Is it, as far as the audio is going, is it, can you hear us?
Can you guys hear us good? I got the volume turned down on it. Because then it'll echo.
Right, right. But I mean, you can put it up real quick just to see if it's.
Oh, that's good that you've been grinding on your channel. I've been trying to grind over here, me and Adam, but he been working, so I've been trying to grind too.
Right.
What up, Metro? Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Metro.
Well, today we want to talk about, we did our ancestry. Mm-hmm. We both got ours back the other day, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And we'll make a video, but we just want to talk about it in a live.
Right.
Oh, you just came home from work. I know you probably tired, but make them coins. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just got home from church. Mm-hmm. That's good. Praise the Lord. Mm-hmm. So Adam, you can go first.
Okay. Well, let me bring up the. Should we mention which DNA testing?
Oh, we did. We used the ancestry DNA, and when we got it, it was at that time. I think it was around Labor Day. It was what, $39, I think.
Yeah, they had a sale going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but yeah.
I think it's over with.
Yeah, but they usually around the holidays. They usually have around Christmas and stuff. They'll have like a special or whatever.
Right.
You know. But yeah, it was 39 as opposed to 99, right?
It's usually $99.
$99 or whatever to do your ancestry, but
we're doing all right. We're doing all right, Metro.
Yeah, we're doing okay. How you doing?
I hope you're doing good. I hope all y'all doing good. Sorry about that, kicking, touching. What did I want to say? Adam got me. He took the boys out for a ride because I needed a little break. Excuse me.
Got him some ice cream.
And he got us some what? Pecan pie.
Pecan pie blizzards from
Dairy Queen.
Yep, yep.
And he said, Metro said he got him. He grabbed it. He said I also grabbed myself a cup of Rocky Road ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So.
But yeah, I got.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it here. A few of the full results here. Okay. Well, to start things off, I knew that I was Polish, Dutch, and Italian based on my grandparents'
what up, Rob?
Lineage. Hey, Rob, how's it going? I have Polish on both sides of my family. My mom's dad was Polish, and then my dad's mom was Polish. So just by that alone, you would think I would be, I would have approximately. I know DNA is like a, kind of a, it's like give or take a couple things here and there. Yeah. You would think I would have half Polish DNA, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because I have two Polish grandparents on one on each side. And then my mom's dad, my mom's mom is Italian, and my dad's mom is Okay, and then my dad's dad is Dutch. And surprisingly, um, I got the results back. I share most of my DNA. I'm 41%. It says from the Netherlands, so Dutch. So that was kind of a surprise for me that I have like 41%. That's the majority of my DNA is Dutch. And then I have 29% Polish, which is still a good amount. It's over a quarter, but it's just funny that okay, the Dutch is closer to half of my DNA, and the Polish is more like a quarter of my DNA, and then the Italian is I think it said like hold on a second. It said my Italian DNA. I've got 13% Northern Italy and 9% Southern Italy, so that works out to being what 22%. So that's about a quarter Italian, about thereabouts, almost. And then I've got some DNA from the Baltics. It says 5% Baltic, 2% Greece and Albania, and then 1% Cyprus. So like 1%, like it's like Cyprus, I believe, is like in the Middle East, or is like an island kind of close to the Middle East.
Is it like African or something? You could touch it and it shows you.
It's Cyprus. This is also found in Israel. Yeah, Cyprus is okay. Here, hold on a second. Let me try and bring up the map. Okay. It's like a little island in between. You got like Egypt over here, Turkey, Syria, Israel. If you guys want, I don't know if you guys can see right there, but that's Cyprus. But that's only 1% of my DNA is Cyprus. So, but evidently I have some kind of ancestry in there too. But yeah, Greece and Albania, the Baltics. The Baltics are up here, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, which makes sense because it's kind of those are
Jared
all
said awesome, and then Metro said, "Wow, history lesson."
right.
That's
History.
good to know.
right. Yeah. But yeah. But if you look at it, most of the things is basically, if you think about it, all in this part of Europe, most of it, and then you got like some here. Like I said, I got the Italian down here. But yeah. But if you look at it, like over here, this is where the Netherlands are.
Yeah.
In fact, when I hit Netherlands, it will show you the Netherlands over here. So you got Netherlands, Germany. It says Germanic, but that's but it also tells you from the Netherlands, like Germanic Europe, the Netherlands, Eastern Europe, and Russia, Slovakia, and Hungary, and Poland.
Wow.
All that. So, what are your results, babe? Were you surprised by any of your results? That's what I'm curious.
Yes,
like I said,
I was really surprised. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up on here.
Yeah, because I know you can pull up on your phone, but the phone is actually
I'm recording
on the live right now. So, or even if do you have like is there a way to?
If I could have shared it with you, but I mean, right now, as far as I know of, as I can remember, I have.
I think primarily
Nigerian.
Nigerian ancestry.
Yeah, Nigerian. I'm like I'm not from Nigeria. I mean, I understand I'm from Africa, but I didn't know I was Nigerian. I'm like 33, something like that. That's like the highest amount.
That's what's nice is I think if I may say for black people, especially like people who are descended from slaves.
Yeah.
They don't know. Their history was lost before this type of thing.
Right.
They didn't know where they were from. They're just
we're
black. We knew we're.
I knew I was black, but I didn't know I was
from Africa,
from Nigeria.
But like what parts of Africa?
I don't have no Native American. I thought we had Native. Well, I thought because as us black people, we was always taught you have Native American in you.
Right.
Blackfoot or whatever.
But remember, I was telling you, and you didn't want to believe me at first, but I said a lot of times, a lot of people could pass.
Yes.
Like light-skinned
Yeah.
Africans would say they were Native American because
Right.
it was less of a stigma.
Right.
You know, in you know the
I
racist
have Scottish.
past, but
I have Scottish,
which makes sense.
and then I also have what Irish, a little
Yeah.
bit of Irish, little
Yeah,
bit,
real, yeah.
like 1%.
I'm not gonna say her last name. I'm not gonna say her mom's maiden name, but Scotch Irish.
Yeah.
Names.
Yeah.
She made me promise not to say, but that's it sort of explain. But you know,
Yeah.
but it's no real surprise that we might have a little bit of that in there.
I think
well, no, is there a way to
I
look
got
it
like,
up?
I
Is
think
it-
I got 5.
Can I just look up your
If
account
I would
online?
if I no, I have to share it to you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm on, on
Okay.
the phone. But that's what I should have did before we got on here. I should have shared it with him so he could have pulled it up.
Right.
But yeah, but I have Nigerian, some Bantu, something also. So I could be related to my person that does my hair.
Who, Alice from the Congo?
Yeah, because I got
Who's that?
Congo too.
Yeah, Alice is from the Congo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I could be related
But
to her.
primarily Nigerian with, you said Bantu.
Bantu.
Well, what's the second? What was the second? What was your second?
That's what the Bantu.
Bantu.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look up Bantu. I gotta show you. That's why I'm not ignorant. I'm not sure.
Thank you.
I've heard Bantu, but I don't know where it's located in Africa.
Yeah, but I do have some European, Scottish, and
Yeah.
Irish.
About how many percent though?
I think the Scottish is like 5%,
Okay.
but the Irish is like 1%.
Right. Yeah, Bantu languages are
French.
Yeah, 600 are of a family of 600 languages that are spoken by the Bantu peoples. Central. Oh, let's talk about the language. No, I didn't want languages. I wanted location.
Yeah, but I know for sure Nigerian. From Nigeria, yeah. Yes. I'm like, wow.
Okay. Oh, okay, basically Southern Africa.
Yeah.
Botswana, Zimbabwe, Angola, Democratic Republic of the Congo,
What up, East Dad?
Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, Cameroon, Gabon.
Yeah, we just talk about
South
our ancestry DNA.
So yeah, you're
Yeah, South
South
African.
Southern Africa.
Yeah,
But again, that's
because we had got the DNA test, the ancestry DNA, and they was only at that day they was around Labor Day was like $39, so we
right.
jumped on that deal. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. How you been doing these days? But I've been, and also I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've been very down because dealing with the kids, trying to take care of them,
Right.
and it's just a lot.
It's a lot when you're dealing with children, especially children with
Special
special
needs.
needs.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into all the things that they've been having trouble with, but they get into a lot of stuff, and they're just very very active kids.
Yeah,
but,
we on our second TV in the kitchen.
Right. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're on the second TV because they broke the first one.
They basically destroyed the
They
first
like
TV.
climbing. See, we have it on.
They
I
know
think
about. They know about the.
Yeah,
the
you've
thing.
seen the way the kitchen is laid
Yeah.
out. With the we've got that shelf in the corner.
We've
right
been
next to
doing
the
good. We've been
dining-
doing good.
dining room
Yeah,
table. And
yeah.
they like climbing. They like climbing on it, and they push the TV, and they still now they're pushing this one, and we're trying to break them of that habit, but it's hard because they just like getting up there and pressing on the screen and doing that.
And we I was able. I know because I know this is a waiting list, but I was able to get and get with a doctor that their pediatrician, their new one, gave me a
Can you want anything to
referral.
drink? You want me to get like a little Arizona drink or something?
I got some in here.
Okay.
In my Stanley cup.
Yep. I should put some in my Stanley cup. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be back.
And I just the stress gets me down, and then I start feeling like I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I've been feeling like I'm worthless, and it seems like I'm working hard, but it's like I'm not I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job for my mom and my grandbabies, and it's like I'm putting too much on myself. Hey boo, thank you, baby, thank you, Des. That's who I'm calling baby. Is my daughter. But it's like I'm trying to get things done, and I'm trying, like I've been telling y'all, I've been trying to get the stuff repaired and fixed around the house, and we're gonna be having contractors coming soon. I don't know when they're gonna start, but because they're doing other houses. So whenever they, happy Sunday to you, Des, and it just I know I shouldn't be hard on myself, but I am. I gotta get me some new glasses, y'all. But I do appreciate all y'all coming through. Now on the live chat it says total top messaging is from two. Well, it say two. It's basically like telling me like it's only two people in here, even though it's three or more. But I do appreciate y'all coming through and checking us out. Oh, congratulations! You hit 5K. Y'all you make me want to get on TikTok. I mean, all the stuff I've been hearing about it, but I'm like, it's making me want to do it. Because I was going to set up the ring light I had, but I'm like, I ain't finna be doing all that, y'all. Oh, congratulations, Jared. Congratulations. Oh my God, Destiny been a member for 17 months. She's a cute warrior. Destiny been a cute warrior for 17 months.
Oh, there you go. All right. Oh. Stanley cups.
Right, y'all sure is.
Yep. Didn't even tell the
He said, he said, where did Adam turn off to? Is he on the crapper?
Nope, not at the moment.
He did that before we got on here.
Did
Oh, thank you, boo.
oh,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I have provided some story posts on TikTok as well. Mostly, I've been working and check on family. Two of my uncles and one of my hands are in the hospital. Most of them suffer heart attacks and recover. Wow, sorry to hear that. I like that thing that is dancing.
Oh, that's cute. almost looks like a little pear or something.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just,
He says, sheesh.
mm, that I like it too. That's why I chose it. Yeah, but it just made me feel like life is so hard.
I don't know. I'm here.
I know.
We've been going through stuff ourselves,
Yeah.
but it's part of the growing process,
I know that's right. Get that money, boo. Get that money. I didn't know. I guess if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get DoorDash for free.
I think.
Yeah, that's what it quote unquote said because my mom be mama be watching them freebie shows, well like the old show like Touched by an Angel and stuff,
Oh yeah.
and the ad come up and it says you if you a Prime member,
Yeah.
you can get it for free.
Hmm.
My aunt Phyllis was in the hospital 2 weeks ago. My uncle Clyde suffered a heart attack, and a month ago, Uncle William suffered a heart attack. Just don't know what's going on.
Right.
Never to be too hard on yourself. Always take care of things one day at a time. You right.
Right. I heard if you pay a little bit more money, that I've heard. I don't know if it's Ancestry does this or not, but I've heard they can actually bring up like medical histories and stuff like your family and stuff there too. I heard that.
I think that's what's 2023 and me.
Oh, 2023 and me does
Not
that?
2020,
Or
but 23.
23 and me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I
I
think that's.
I knew what you were saying. I just
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I am like that though, Metro. I gotta be honest with y'all. They're all okay, thank God. Also doing everything to be all right, right? What up, lost souls? Paranormal. Hello, all. I shared you out. Thank you. Long time no see.
Welcome, welcome.
Right.
What's he says? I'm sorry. I
He
can't say.
said, I heard you, Metro, but I never liked that saying as if you can live multiple days at once.
Yeah, I mean, how else can you live except for one day at a time? Well, I think what it means though is that like I think some people try to complicate their lives by thinking thinking too much about the future
Right,
or about the past,
right.
and then you'll basically live in the moment. Basically, I think you live one day at a time. Live don't try to think too much about the future. Just
Yeah, Lost
So
Soul Paranormal said he been recovering from a double hernia surgery.
oh, okay. You got something in common with me then because I
Yeah,
had
Adam.
not I didn't have a double hernia, but I had two hernia surgeries on
Yeah.
separate occasions. But yeah, it's not fun. Nor is the diverticulitis.
Oh, it
yeah,
was
that was.
bad on him.
Oh, I had to. Yeah, the hernias for me weren't that bad because really for me, I've heard some hernias, and if you had a double hernia, you probably were in a lot of pain. I would imagine, but for me, my hernias really weren't painful so much as it just made it felt weird. Like my belly, I had like two umbilical hernias that were
Yeah,
like right underneath my navel,
right.
and it was or actually one of them was above the navel, and the other one I think might have been a little bit below, but I felt like a little bubble right there, like I could pop it in and out, you couldn't see it, but I could feel it, like I could go boop, and I could feel it boop, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
something weird.
East End said,
Yeah.
he said, I have a hernia myself.
Right.
He said, I've been basically dealing with a grappling hole in my stomach because data, is it DATA?
Data.
Data and staple, the outside, they only glued it and it reopened because of glue separation. Ooh. Wow, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, lately that's what they do. They don't use, instead of using sutures and sewing you up, basically, they'll use like this glue type of stuff, and yeah, it can do that. I actually, for my second hernia surgery, I had the mesh surgery. Um, so they put like a piece of mesh in there to kind of hold everything in place. Now, when they did the diverticulitis surgery, I don't know if they had to remove the mesh to get to my intestines and whatnot to get to my colon and remove part of my
he
colon.
said, well, they were supposed to staple the outside instead of stupid surgeon use glue. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. Well, for some people it works. Some other people, yeah, it opens up and stuff again. And mine, I think, did the same thing. Where
yeah, because you was in so much pain with that diverticulitis.
Oh, the diverticulitis, yeah.
He was screaming.
Oh yeah. That's
at
what
the
I'm saying.
top of his lungs.
Oh, that I don't wish that on anybody. I don't wish that on anybody. That diverticulitis ain't no joke, and I had a real bad case of it. You know, I was walking to the, because I went to the hospital I work at actually, and
wow, he said they never even gave me anything to take for pain.
For what?
It was, I guess, with that hernia.
For the hernia?
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. Well, like I said, for me, the hernia really wasn't painful. It was just, it felt weird. But I know that hernias can be very, very painful, though. Like I said, so yeah.
Wow.
But yeah. But no, if you were in pain, they should have given you something, even if it's just some Tylenol 3 or something. Something. Vicodin. I know when I was in the hospital, they gave me Dilaudid, which was basically an opiate, basically. And I tell you one thing, like I was always afraid. I was like, when they had the Dilaudid, I thought I'd be like hallucinating and stuff like that. But for me at least, it didn't cause any kind of hallucinations or anything like that. It just made me feel really, really calm. I felt really calm. Yeah, I felt good. Like it just made me feel.
I remember one time, because I have chronic pancreatitis too, and when I was in the hospital, it made me feel relaxed. But I thought I was seeing pink elephant, like in the movie Dumbo.
Yeah.
And how when he was drunk and he was seeing elephants.
Oh, so you were hallucinating?
Yeah, I was hallucinating. I'm like,
I didn't hallucinate.
I'm like, oh my god.
It was okay. Here, I'm gonna try and vocalize how I felt. I felt very.
He said, trying to turn you into a drug addicted animal.
No, well, no, but that made me realize how people can become addicted to this stuff.
And Lost Soul said, I have lost 30 pounds since the surgery.
Yeah.
On the 3rd of this month. Wow. Yeah. Also, so I went from 236.8 pounds all the way down to 206.
Oh, okay.
Since the surgery.
I believe you.
I believe you.
I lost a lot of weight. When I had the diverticulitis, I lost a lot of weight. Well, no, because I had to. They took me off of solid food. They had like the little nutrition line in me. Like basically I was getting it intravenously. It's that kind of tan substance, what I'm talking about, but basically, yeah, I was an NPO, so nothing by mouth, and I had that stuff, and what's weird about that is you could sort of still taste it. It was weird. It was like in your mouth, like, how you wake up in the morning and you go, whatever. I could feel that kind of sensation in my mouth as this stuff was going in. Like and in my nose, I could smell it. It was weird, and it smelled like nasty soup. It didn't smell good. Like it was like a salty smell, but not a good salty smell.
Like how when they be flushing your lines in the hospital, that stuff. When they would have to flush my line and my IV, I could taste that in my mouth.
When they sent me home on the home antibiotics after the surgery, I had to flush myself out.
Hey, I know you tasted that stuff in your mouth, didn't you?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, when you put it in your line.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he still be a rolling, man. We just
It's
be
weird.
Man, might well be.
But it's weird though because it's like it's not going in your mouth; it's going in your veins.
Right,
but,
and you
but
can
you
taste
can
it.
Still
though.
taste it. And so it's weird.
Yeah.
Your body is
it's weird.
Interesting that way. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So weird. But yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Anybody else have any surgery stories or anything weird that happened when they, like
I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know when they put that iron in the drip, the iron drip, because my iron was low.
Yeah.
Because I'm anemic too, and I didn't know that stuff burned.
Yeah.
I did not know it burned, so they had to put something in the line to help with it going into my
dilute it a little bit.
Yeah, because it was burning. It was burnt. I'm like, I'm like holding my hand like, can you help? Because this stuff is, I'm putting my nails in my skin like it's burning me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow. He said, well, I'm going to lay down. I'm in pain. Much love all.
All right, Lost Souls. Well, we wish you a speedy recovery.
Right.
I know surgery of any kind is not fun, and I know. Yeah, after you know what it is, the hernias were painful. The afterwards, the surgeries were painful. That's what it is. It's like, and you're trying to walk and you feel that pulling.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, and she knows because she's had C-sections.
Yeah.
So.
Please feel better. Please feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Adam was like looking at something about Teslas, right? And like obviously, I know some of y'all done seen these videos, and people be driving through cemeteries, and they be catching the paranormal, like people walking.
Well, what they
ghosts, spirits.
Yeah, but with the and the Teslas on the screen,
they've
got a safety feature, like basically
watch out. Somebody's walking.
Right. Basically, yeah. It shows like a little icon of a person on the screen, like how they got the road.
Yeah.
Looking like it's going off in the distance or whatever. They got like that, and it'll show you approximately where the people
person is walking.
Yeah, so that the car stops. It's for the self-driving feature, right? Where it stops.
I think, but no, these people actually driving the car.
Okay, and then
in the cemetery, and it was showing like off to the side over here is somebody walking, but there wasn't nobody there.
But there
was
nobody there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, wait a minute.
That's pretty wild.
There's nobody there. And then this dude got out the car, and he was walking in the cemetery in front of the Tesla. And it showed other people on the side or a little kid that was in front of him.
Right.
And like, the dude was like, ain't no kid in front of me. And the girl was like, yes it is. There's somebody in front of you, a little kid.
Right. That's pretty wild. So it picks up ghosts, basically. Well,
right. What up, Frank G? Frank G in the house.
What's up, Frank G, how's it going?
How you been? Right. Is the TV on?
Mine might be. Let me go check.
Go check and see if the kids done woke up.
Maybe they did. See, yeah,
I think the Echo Show is doing something.
Either that or the Echo is.
He said I trust him with Trump though. Yeah, I thought the babies would because I'm like, I'm hearing.
Yeah, you know what it was the whale sounds went off at one point,
Uh-huh.
and so I said, Alexa, whale sounds. It started back up again, and it must have misunderstood me, and it said the news. So I said, Alexa, stop. This was a while ago, and then I said, Alexa, whale sounds. So it played the whale sounds, but then once the whale sounds stopped, it went back to the news.
Wow.
That's what it did. So so I just told I said Alexa home, and then it stopped the news thing, and then I said Alexa whale sounds.
Because I'm like, I'm hearing the news going off, and I'm like, I know the TV ain't on. They ain't turning the TV on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, y'all facing him and not facing y'all. But
well, no, but we can still talk, and he can still hear us.
Yeah. But he recently bought Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah,
5.
5. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Because he was gonna get 3, but they said they wouldn't let him do the streaming
online. Yeah, I wanted to get the newer. They have like updated graphics on Grand Theft Auto 3, and I wanted to buy that because I like Grand Theft Auto 3, and I wanted to stream some of that.
Oh wow!
But it said that streaming wasn't available because of the copyrighted music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said, even though I live in a Democratic state of New Jersey, people are blocking the parkway on the weekend with Trump pickup trucks sponsored by the New Jersey State Police. This state is going red. That's what he said.
Oh, that's wild.
All I can say about these I'm gonna be glad when this stuff is over with, and also I ain't trying to go back in time.
Right.
And I'm just being honest. I don't want, and I'm not going back in time.
Right.
Cause that's the way it is.
Well, Geneva, you asked me, do you think they'll repeal like or not repeal, but I guess repeal is the right word. Repeal like interracial marriages, because at one time, white people and black people couldn't marry, in the U.S. And they actually had laws saying, that they couldn't, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. That's going back.
I wouldn't put it past them though.
But,
I wouldn't put it past them.
But it's like you can't do. It's like what kind of country are we living in at that point? I mean.
Oh, he said sorry. Harris is not white around here, around there in Cujo. Okay, well.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Right. Everybody. I mean, see, that's the problem with society right now. People can't get along. Okay, well, you're a Democrat. Oh, Democrats can't get along with Republicans and stuff. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff that people disagree on, both parties do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true. At this point, the parties aren't that much different at this point. Ideologically, there's obviously some differences. Obviously, on like on abortion, you're gonna find more pro-choice people in the Democratic Party, but overall, it seems like there's not really that much of a difference between the two parties to me,
Yeah.
Right. So,
they both got the same views. They just say it different ways.
Right.
I mean, that's just my honest opinion. People, you might agree or you might disagree with me.
Right.
But it's just.
I mean, a lot of Republicans pride themselves on being like anti-government or whatever. Less government is good, but it depends what type of government you're talking about. They say they're anti-government, but then they want more police. They want a military. They want that. To me, the thing about it is those are forms of government as well. The police and the police are governing you. It's like you don't want like the politicians governing you, but you want other people governing you. The police and all this other stuff. You know, it's
To me, I'm gonna tell you,
you know,
about my opinion about the police.
yeah.
I feel, now this is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
People can agree or disagree on this. I feel like the police is nothing but overseers.
Basically.
I mean, that's what that's what they stem
Yeah,
from.
but that's what government is. Something that govern. No, basically, a form of control. You know, all government is a form of control, and policing is just an extension of that to me. So you could say, oh well, I don't want the suits in D.C. dictating what I do and what I can do and what I can't do, which is fine. But then you have the police, which is dictating what you can and can't do too. To a certain degree. So it's like it's not so much that you're anti-government; you're just anti that form of government versus another form of government. You know, it's so I just.
But what I don't like also
Mm-hmm.
is when they try to put everybody against each other. Okay, well you're white and I'm black.
Right.
Well you got white privilege,
Mm-hmm.
but you struggling just like I'm struggling. You know what I'm just saying?
Right.
How they'll tell us like let's
No,
say
they try to pit people.
they
against
put
each
the
other.
neighbor against the neighbor. Well, he's white. He's
Right.
he got this privilege, but my neighbor is
Right.
struggling just like I'm over here trying to survive.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One people you got to look at it. One person ain't better than the other person, but they always want to put that color
Right.
barrier between us. Well, you're black
And-
or you're Hispanic or you're this or you're that,
Mm-hmm.
and you're better. Everybody is white people that's on Social Security, is white people on public aid. It's all denominations
Overall,
of
there's actually
people.
more white people on public aid and
But they always want to put then the
black
first
people.
thing they'll say about a black person, a black male or a black female, that we're lazy. We don't want to do nothing.
Right.
We want to live off the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of black people that be working their butt off and don't want to live off the government. They
Mhm.
want to provide for their family.
Right.
But then they tell the black boy, you push out your husband or whatever. You can't have a husband. You gotta take care of your kids on your own. Without the significant other.
Hey, young Riaz.
What up, young Riaz?
Sorry, we've been young Riaz, blessings. Oh, Metro is heading out.
All right, Metro.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Metro's not heading out. Destiny's heading out. Sorry.
Oh, okay. See you later,
I'm
Des.
misinterpreting because when people like catch you later, I'm not sure if they mean that they're leaving and then they'll catch you later. Or
No, he's telling her that you catch her later.
No, she's telling Metro. Okay.
I'm sorry about that, but that's just how I feel.
Right.
It's like the government is just want us to just be fighting one another, disliking one another. Oh, this Republican, all Republican ain't MAGA.
Right.
Some Republicans are just regular Republicans, and they just want stuff.
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of Republicans are basically switching sides for at least for this election, just because they don't like Trump. They're similarly to because generally speaking, I.
But you can't agree to disagree on certain subjects.
I consider myself an independent voter.
But your family was more Republican.
More so my mother and father they were more conservative and they historically would vote more Republican than Democrat for sure. But what it is Trump is basically pissed off so many Republicans because they just can't stand him as a person, and can't stand his outlandish behavior and all this stuff, and they don't see him as being fit for office, obviously, and so they're switching sides, and they said basically Kamala is going to get their vote. And Metro is saying he had eye surgery back in 1994.
Oh wow!
Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm talking young Riaz. Oh, Metro says you're anemic, Geneva. My mom is anemic due to thyroid.
I got thyroids too,
Yeah. Frank
but they won't remove them.
Frank G. Life says I am indifferent when it comes to Trump. You know. I think a lot of people. I think what it is you just go numb. You hear all the crap that goes on. It's just like whatever. It's just, it's like it's you know what it is. He says so much crazy shit that it's just like, I mean, you know, you're just like, okay, like I gotta get you. I gotta get you there. I think Frank G. If I'm yeah, Frank G. says right. Yeah, so yeah, it's just wild. Yeah, it's like everything's a game show or like a TV show now. You know, it's like, are we living in a real? Is this reality now? Like, I mean, everything that's going on is just so crazy, you know. You know, but yep.
He said, he's there said people are way too in their feelings, and the Democrats use that Trump has clear policy, and she says absolutely nothing but laugh and is it stutter? It stutters when asked the question that are tough. That's what he said.
Yeah, but did you see the last debate though? The last debate,
She whooped his ass. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
He's dead.
He's going off on these weird ass tangents, and they're
eating the dogs, they're
eating the cats,
like
oh my god, that's not even what the question. That's not even what the question was about. Like he's
that's your opinion, boo. You like Trump
and
both politics.
Kamala had a little bit, at least at first, but then she was more. I felt that she was answering the questions way better than he was, you know. And she did trap him. She trapped the shit out of him because she knew what he was gonna say. So she's like she trapped him. She was saying stuff like and then he was talking about the crowd size. She trapped him. She just said like a little dig about the crowd size, and that's all he could talk about. It was the crowd size and this and that, and but.
Young Riaz, a.k.a. Drip King.
What do you say?
He said, Geneva, I am a UK citizen. I am not for either of them.
Right, yeah. It's got to be funny for you guys.
I am
especially.
an independent, though.
Right. It got to be funny for you, But they've got, in the UK, they've got their own, because I know they've got the Conservative Party and they've got their own things in Parliament and everything.
I just, like I said, I'll be glad when this is all over with.
Right.
But I hope Kamala win. That's just my opinion.
Right. I wish we had better candidates in general. I wish we had more candidates. I wish we had a more people to choose from than just. I hate that it always boils down to two people, one on one side, one on the other side, and it's like, what if you don't like either of them? And it's like, because I don't feel.
Well, like they said, it's the lesser.
Right.
She is the lesser of two evils.
To some people, and then other people's, she's not. She's the greater of the two evils, depending on
What side
it is what I think what it is I know a lot of people. Like Eastad is saying, they feel that Trump has a more clear vision, a more clear policy, or whatever. But, but they just can't stand, but people can't stand him as a person. He's just a deplorable human being. I think to a lot of people, and to some people that matters, and to some people it doesn't matter, and so. But to me,
because this is my opinion. A lot of people think if Trump get back in the White House,
right,
they're going to get money. They're going to get a check. And if you think about it, when people filing their taxes a year or two ago, they wasn't getting nothing back in their tax. They owed the government because of Trump.
Right. Okay.
Then you also got to take in consideration. Yeah, Trump gave us two checks, but that was because everything just stopped.
Right.
You couldn't go to work. Your job was shut down for a while, so he had to give people money.
And
but then other people was
I
killing, sorry, the K word, but other people was doing people wrong and taking them out.
Right.
For that little check.
Yeah. And I could be wrong, but I feel that like the stimulus checks that we got from the government, I think that contributed to where we are
hello.
Where we are financially now, as far as the inflation and everything.
Right, God is my president. Whoever he put in office, I'm good. It made it worse. Somebody said it made it worse. The stock exploded. Trust me, we paid that back 3 times over. Yeah, because people, when they got the money, they spent it.
Right.
Because they had to spend it.
I agree to a certain extent, Frank G, but I also believe in the maxim that God helps those who help themselves. So, if you're not out there voting, and doing something, then you gotta kind of do something,
to what?
To help yourself, like to help God help you, basically.
He said Kamala is not fit to face the Russians, Chinese, or North Korea president, and she'll let 20 million illegal immigrants in. He said, I will catch you later. Have a great day.
The thing about illegal immigrants, I've known a couple of illegal immigrants. There's a couple illegal immigrants that went to my church, and they're good people. They're not bad people. And the only reason they were illegal is because they just didn't have the citizenship yet, and they,
you Persian? Young Riaz?
Right. But they, but eventually they gained citizenship status and everything like that. But the thing about it is we're a country of immigrants. I mean, you can't just be like, well, those people, we can't allow those people. And you really walk a real thin line saying stuff like that, because it's, if you look at the Statue of Liberty, give us your poor, your tired, the wretches, your huddled masses, and I know I'm probably messing that quote up, but basically the Statue of Liberty is saying, give us all the people that you detest and you despise.
Oh wow!
From the other
Young
countries.
Riaz.
So, like I said, we're a country of immigrants. My grandparents were, or my great grandparents were immigrants from.
Well, I don't understand. Why is it a problem if we all a country of immigrants? Well, I don't feel like us African Americans are immigrants because our ancestors were
forced. Yeah, you were forced. You're forced to come here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then they always talk about, well, they're lazy. You need to pull yourself up by the bootstrap. But how you gonna pull yourself up by the bootstrap when we was forced to do the work?
Right.
Well, not me, but my ancestors.
Right. So let's see what else. Let's see here.
But this make good conversation.
Oh, I love the conversation.
This is making good conversation. Good, however you say, we get, everybody expressing, get stuff off their chest. If you don't like her, if you don't like him, if you like him, that is your choice. You have the right to speak and talk, have your opinion. And people can agree to disagree and still be cool. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, Eastham, that there should be there should be measures put in place, obviously, that, you can't just let anybody in. Obviously, if somebody is a murderer or
you can't be saying all that on YouTube.
A rapist or whatever, how that
right.
Okay, you can't be letting people like that in, obviously. But if you don't have any kind of criminal record, and you just are looking for, if you're just looking for a better life in America, you should be given that opportunity. That's the founding principles that its country is based on, and
He's dead. So I was born.
So to a certain extent,
I was born in America, and I'm American.
Well, but yeah, basically, no. Well, he's saying at this point, we're American born, and letting in people like that is a liability. To a certain extent, yeah, but you again, and like I said, I think there should be measures put in place where you screen screen the hell out of these people, but like find they're just trying to be make
trying to make a
trying to better
better
life for
life.
themselves and their family, then I'm all for that. You know, Young Riaz says, I believe the original Indians Pakistanis are different people from me. I belong to the Indo-Persian people. But well, yeah, you're still British though. You know you're a British citizen. Yeah, my father is first generation British Pakistani, and my mother is a born Pakistani. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah, Frank G. Life says give me accent instead of them just talking about what they're going to do. I appreciate. Yeah, that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is I think we should get. We already gave the Donald a chance. I think we need some fresh blood, and I think we should at the very least give Kamala a chance. It's like you're saying, because we don't know how she's going to be, with the Russians and everything,
Because
and
all we doing is assuming that
policies,
she ain't gonna be a
She's
good
gonna
one.
have. Well, the thing about it is, Trump. Okay, a lot of these policies they're not made up by the presidents themselves. They're made up by their
Right.
cabinet. So it's not so much that It's like these individual. You're talking about. Oh well, Trump had this. Trump had that. Trump had a decent cabinet. As far as like policy making is concerned.
And then
But
people also got to take in consideration
right.
Congress
Yeah.
and the House of Representatives and the
Uh-huh.
Senate. People got to understand they make the decisions of Medicare,
Right.
Medicaid, food stamps, this or that, SSI, SSDI.
Right.
Yeah, president does sign stuff or
Oh,
veto stuff, but it's up to Congress.
yeah, Young Riaz, no, I agree. He says, Easted, I remember Trump generalizing the Muslim community. And it's true. He does that. He does that in order to create
Like now he's picking on Haitians.
friction. Yeah.
Yeah, they picking on well,
Yeah.
Vance.
Right.
Vance is picking on the Haitians and saying, and then
No,
you got other people saying, well, they need to go back to
but you're
take they
gambling
back.
with Trump too, though, Easted. You might say you might think he's a safer bet, but he's still a bet. Especially considering the fact that he's old. Everybody keeps talking about the fact. Oh, Joe Biden, he was old, and yeah, and that's why get him out the race, which he obviously
But
he
we
left out.
do
But Trump is
appreciate
not
your
that much
opinion.
younger than he is. Trump, I believe, is only a few years younger than Biden is, and it's showing. It is already showing. He is just as goofy in the head, if not worse, as far as his faculties.
One thing I can say
I'm
about
concerned.
him, he making money
Yeah.
off of running for president, and when he was president, he's making money.
Oh no,
off
and
of
your perspective is appreciated, young guys.
everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the conversation, that we're having, the dialogue that we're having. Because
Same
really,
for
a lot of
system.
people don't want to talk about
Right.
it.
No, I mean, I think we're I think ultimately we all have the same. No matter where we're from, what country we're from, what country our citizenship, or whatever, what country our
Everybody
parents
want
are from, everybody is
wants to be
struggling.
accepted.
And everybody is struggling.
Yep, everybody
Yeah.
want to be accepted. Groceries is
Oh,
hot.
I got Easted all riled up. I think he's typing in all caps. Only Democrats make it a race issue. Not saying Trump is a savior; he's just a man. But Harris is all goofy. And you're entitled to an opinion. He said, "I'm not. I really, I mean, everybody. That's the thing. My parents also taught me, and I'm already, not, the things you don't really talk about is politics and religion. He says, "No, I'm good at them." Anyway, I'm sorry.
No.
Uh, No, but everybody has their opinions, and everybody has
Right. Everybody have a right. See, that's
Right.
the problem with society
Right.
now.
I'm just glad we can talk about it without.
You can't say that. Oh, well, you like Trump, so that's a problem.
Right.
No, it's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern and whoever else, anybody has the right to like Trump or anybody else they want to like.
Mm-hmm. And I
But that's
think
not
it's
going to stop me.
underestimated.
That's not going to stop me from liking Eastern.
But Trump has a pretty big black following. He's they're I know.
Even though he talks smack about black folks.
I know a couple people I work with that are
Trump
for pro Trump. So
that's they God given right. But see, a lot of people, well, you're not my friend. I'm not talking to you no more because you like him.
Mm-hmm.
You like the Republican Party and stuff. You don't want to be with the Democratic Party because really, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Republican Party ain't nothing but the new Democratic Party of yesteryear of back in the decade 40 and 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. If you look at it, I watch old videos, old news, reels and stuff.
Yeah.
And you back in them old country big daddies, policies and stuff. Right. The Republicans ain't nothing but the new form of Democratic Party from yesteryear.
Yeah, because it used to be the Democrats called them conservatives as far as we want to conserve our way of life, being with pro-slavery and basically pro-slavery, and basically having a distrust of different people and everything. So in a way, I think you're kind of correct about that, but.
If you just sit back and just watch how they talk and how they act and these policies, and all the policies are just being reviewed.
I don't feel that all Republicans are, quote unquote, created equal, so to speak, either.
And then I feel like all the policies from yesteryear, they're using it now.
Right.
Everything just
certain
the music.
Certain things.
If you watch, sorry for cutting you off, but just like you watch a commercial now. You hear all this old school music in videos in 2024, commercials, y'all can't come up with new stuff.
Right.
Like, y'all can't make your own music. Y'all gotta go borrow from Rick James and James Brown and different other Nirvana. Like, if you sit back and you listen to some of this music that these rappers and other singers and stuff playing, it's music of the 70s and the 80s. They just reusing it.
What does that have to do with Republicans? I feel like you just kind of went off on a completely separate tangent.
Forgive me. But what I'm saying, the moral of the story of what I'm saying, if you think about it, stuff of the policies from, the policies of the Democratic Party and Republican Party, is all they doing is they looking at old stuff, old policies, old bills, and then they reuse, and then somebody.
But if you think about it, people.
Excuse me,
people
y'all.
are still trying to conserve. Like the Democrats are conservative in a way in terms of. Let's talk about abortion for a minute. Something non-divisive. Yeah, right. But as far as the Democrats obviously are very upset that Trump was instrumental in overturning Roe v. Wade. But if you think about it, it's because they want to conserve their way of life as far as abortion goes.
He's there said Harris is phony.
Right.
And stuff, but you ain't the only one that said Eddie Griffin don't like it either.
No, I know.
Comedian, he can't stand it.
But to me, everybody's as far as in politics, everybody involved in politics is phony to me. But in the movie Forrest Gump, he said my mama said. Now the doctor in Forrest Gump said his back is crooked as a politician. Right.
And he ain't lying.
Right.
He ain't lying.
Right. And I really feel that there's a certain disingenuousness to
He said
Trump too.
Trump ain't great, but he better than Harris.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh man.
But
Yes, Mama. What'd she say?
I don't know. I can't hear. I heard she saying something. I don't know what she said.
Yeah, she said so. Sorry about that, y'all. Mama tapping on her table.
Yes, ma'am.
But we getting it. I mean, I'm enjoying this conversation, man. I really am. You know, politics. Usually I don't like talking about politics, but today just gonna be the day.
She said her hip is itching.
Oh.
She's a
No, I got it. You can go ahead and talk. Y'all gonna see my big booty go past the screen.
Big butt.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Right. No, that's why when Geneva was talking about the Democrats. No, the Democrats historically have been. No, I agree, East Dad. The Democrats have been the party of the KKK. In the district. No, that's why I feel that a lot of the policies today that the Democrats do. That's why I say I don't agree. That's why I consider myself an independent. I don't really care for a lot of the policies on either side. But no, people seem to forget that the Democrats are were very, very racist and but
that's what I was saying.
And
I didn't say it,
right.
but that's what I'm saying.
Did you
Because now, if you look at it,
right.
if you think about it, the Republicans, a lot of the Republicans they really showing that they're some of them, not
right.
all.
Well,
are
the Republicans are more let's treat everybody fairly. Or at least that's what they're that's the in theory. Okay, all right.
And then can I say this?
But a lot of the current Democratic policies are very racist though too.
Yeah, because
as far as welfare goes,
they're coddling. How do you say?
They're coddling you.
They're coddling you,
and they're giving you just enough to
feed you.
To feed you,
to keep
you
coming
here, as opposed to
get going up.
So that to me kind of shows where the Democrats really stand. But that's why I say I don't really care for either the Republicans or Democrats. I wish we had more candidates to choose from, and I wish we had more. I don't even care about parties as much as I wish it didn't boil down to just two people. It's like there are other people on the ballot, but nobody knows who the heck they are. So yeah, East Dad is that the Democrats always promote racism. Even if their color, it's like what it is now they become more covert about it, or more. Oh no, we're doing this to help people, and we're doing this, and it's like they're pretending, it's like they're pretending to help and not, but they're not really helping. Rob, Secret Rainbow Man, says, "What are you guys plans for Halloween and the fair?"
Well, we don't have a fair, but he's talking about we should put the boys in, make them Mario and Luigi.
I was thinking like get them like little Mario and Luigi costumes. They got the things. They actually got the overalls and thing for like $20. We just got to get them little caps, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, I know Robert Kennedy he's a Democrat. Yeah.
Which one you talking about? The one that got assassinated, or
Robert
or
F. Robert. Kennedy.
the
No, you talk about
the son,
You talk about
the nephew,
the living one.
uh
Living one.
but he going with Trump.
Right. Yeah, no, that's what these stats say. Tulsi Gabbard went with Trump for a specific reason. Yep.
But Trump did say back in the day on Oprah, if he was to run for president, he would run as Republican because they are dumb and they are easy to manipulate, and they believe anything he.
Oh, Robert
anything he
Secret
say.
Rainbow was talking about the Joker movie that's coming out. Yeah, I kind of want to see that. It's another one with
It's got a
Lady Gaga's in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Gaga plays Harley.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn. And
but Trump did say that though.
Right.
Because I remember seeing it on Oprah back in the day.
Right.
And that's what he did. He ran as a Republican and he did win.
Right.
But Hillary Clinton should have known she wasn't going to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
How she talked about black people and stuff like that. And then her
You
husband
says Oprah is a phony billionaire. Why listen to her? Did you say something about Oprah?
I did.
Oh,
I said he was on Oprah.
Right.
But Oprah is one of Trump's friends, but she don't want to
Right.
play like she don't want to say she is, but she has been pictured with him.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Rob Secret Raven says Trump is awesome. I wouldn't go that far.
I bet he get back in that White House. Bet you won't nobody be getting no check.
Yeah.
Cause that's where everybody think. Some people think that when he get back in the White House,
Right.
oh we gonna get them stimulus checks. He ain't gonna get no
It says
stimulus
Hillary
check.
Clinton's rhetoric is why Trump is being shot at. Yeah. Let's see. I think Trump's own rhetoric is why he's being shot at.
I agree with that. Cause I was just about to say that myself.
Yeah.
The stuff he say
'cause
and
like I
stuff
said,
he be saying about
because if you notice, he doesn't say anything that's overtly racist. He just kind of groups things together so that so that he like basically it's like what they call like dog whistles to like a lot of racists. We'll hear what he says and take it and be like, oh yeah, this is what he means. Get those foreigners out. Da 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 da. And it's appealing to the white nationalists out there. That's the thing I don't like about it is that he says a lot of stuff and he doesn't. It's like he doesn't think before he speaks. Really, he just says what's on his mind.
Easton said,
And
it ain't about a check. It's about opportunity to do better and not struggle like the current administration.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish, like I said, I think we're all fed up with the way
Inflation.
the economy is and the inflation and everything. Obviously, it sucks that I went to Wendy's and paid nearly it was like $30 or something like that for just two burgers and
Some cold fries.
them cold ass fries, and it wasn't even they weren't even, and they didn't even get the burgers right. I want the bacon classics, and they gave me the what did they give me? They give us the what you call?
I agree with you on that one. I
What's
agree
that?
with you on that.
What's that?
I agree with him on a lot of stuff that he
No,
said.
I agree
But-
with him on a lot of stuff too,
That
but I
he
don't
said.
agree with him 100%. But
And he said, what has the Harris or Biden done? Set the country back, assisting wars, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But that's on Biden. Biden is doing that. Like this one lady said, and it was a white lady. She straight up, she said, I lost my home. She said, and he's over here assisting, giving billions of dollars
right.
to Ukraine and stuff like that.
Geneva's been saying that. Like, why are you spending all this money?
Why are you not
on
helping
foreign,
your own
on foreign soil
people?
without
Why are you not
helping
helping
the people of the United States?
of the United
And I do
States?
agree with that. And
I understand you
and
got,
I'm not
we gotta
saying
have allies.
again, I understand we need allies and stuff like that too. But at the same token, it's like you're doing too much overseas and not enough over here. And I'm not saying that one country is more important than another country. I agree.
But
with
your
Israel
own people
as far as
important too.
right, exactly. But you're not the president of Ukraine. You're the president of the U.S. So help your own people, and then once we're in a good state, then we can go help other people. But you can't. Okay, you know, just like you have to keep. Okay, you have a responsibility to yourself. I mean, I have a responsibility to my family, and I have a responsibility to my community, but I can't do anything unless I keep myself healthy. If I'm dead, I can't really help anybody, now can I? So I agree with Eastat on that. I feel definitely,
Well, Tupac said it best. You got money for one, but you can't feed the poor.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's sad, like I be sitting here and I be watching stuff about people Social Security, and if even if you got a job and you make too much, they cutting your Social Security off.
Right. Mm-hmm. What he said? He said something.
He said they tried to use COVID as an excuse for no war, but other countries were worried with Trump as president. That's what he said. It said before that, he said there were no wars during Trump 1.0. He went to North Korea, who's tough enough to do that. He said, why didn't Putin invade Ukraine on Trump watch? Now, can you answer that question? I'm not. I mean, I'll say my part, but I'll let you talk.
I could answer that question, but we might get. Because Trump was too busy. Anyway, I'm not going to sit. I'm not going to say what's on my mind there, because. No, because Trump and Putin are buddies. That's why.
But yeah, he do what I wondered why he didn't do that either. Why he didn't do it when Trump was in the White House. He probably was gonna do it anyway if he was in there or not. Even if he got a second term. He's all right. I'm done. I'm done. I agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. But no, I think, but like I said, Eastat, I think we actually probably agree
more than
we disagree, even though we're picking.
He said, he said what Trump is, how Trump is as a person, he doesn't like.
Right.
But with his administration and his some of his policies, he agree with it.
Right. No, I understand that. To his credit, like I said, I might think that because Trump and
he said this administration is weak. I agree with you on that one. I can't lie on that. I agree with it. It's like, but because Biden is helping too many people outside the country.
Right. But
why are you not helping your own people? I understand they send stuff to the states. I understand they send money to the states and blah blah blah, and they do what they want.
We want some comments for you? Babe?
No, thank you. Okay. He said they play on feelings and emotions. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They know a lot of people don't like Trump, and Trump is really riling. What it is, Trump is riling up the poor people.
Right.
That really don't like the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
But then they got to look at, and this is my honest. I mean, this is how I feel. They get the racist white people riled up. well, you this and that, you know,
I
they're taking from you. Got these people coming from out, and which it is. A lot of these immigrants, they're coming to the United States, and they are getting Social Security. They're getting housing.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting stuff paid for.
No.
And
at
stuff like
of,
that.
At the risk of angering you, I was going to say if Nikki Haley were still in the race, I'd probably be voting for her. If she were still in the race.
But she ain't.
But she ain't. But.
But America or United States should help their own people first.
Right.
Then, if we got some crumbs left over to help the other countries, then help the other countries. But help your people, own people first.
Right.
Then you wonder why your own people don't really care about either party.
Right.
I mean, we sit back here and we watch the news, and they sending billions and billions and billions of dollars that people, blue collar, white collar, whatever you want, blue collar, I think, work their hands and feet and knees to the bone to provide for their families, and then you want to tax them and take their money from them, and then go send it over to another country.
Right.
Then they wonder why people break it into stores and stuff.
What did Stan say?
He said, first Republicans in history to get 20% of black votes. Harris is finished with her Indian roots. She ain't a black American. She is Canadian. He said, I will never trust a mainstream media ever again. Because a lot of people don't even watch regular news no more. They watch stuff on social media.
Right.
Because to be honest with you, they get the social media gets stuff before the news get it. Because I be sitting here watching stuff and now my thing go off and I look up and then it come on the news.
Because the news has to prep and, you know.
You're right. Before they officially, like when we say allegedly this, allegedly that, you know. But this is good talking. This is really good conversation.
I agree.
Because nobody want to hear about me talking about I'm depressed. Cause my depression ain't never gave me a check. What's being said? I see it, but I can't see it. You know.
The media is truly fake news in the Democrats' pocket.
I'll be right back. I think I heard one in the key.
Yeah. Little man. Look, not us. Nope, not us. Look, say hi, not us. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going behind the camera.
Well, we got a Democrat and Republican coming in. Ah.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
He said, I'm truly finished. It is. So I enjoy the fact that y'all allowed me to vent. I'm truly finished talking about this crap. Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I told you my platform, me and Adam platform is where you can express yourself.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, say what you want there.
Some people like, this is my channel, and you can't be talking about.
Right.
I do say some days I don't want to talk about politics, but
Right.
today I'm like, I'm just gonna let it flow.
Right. The little men are up. Yes. Little men's. East Dad says hi. Say hi.
Say hi.
You can say hi.
They ain't gonna say hi.
He's not over
Oh,
there.
we found out that they got autism. What, 2? State level 2.
Oh, say hi.
They like they papa chocolate covered almonds.
Yeah. What I do is I usually just bite off a piece of chocolate and give it to him. Because I don't know if they really care for the almond part. That and it keeps them less messy. If I can just give them a little bit at a time.
Here you go.
He's gonna get that chocolate all over.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I give you a little bit. Okay,
He got the almond out. He eating it.
yeah. No, they'll eat the almonds. It's just if I give them a whole one, they're gonna get.
Yeah.
Let it melt in their hands and. I wish you guys could see the face I'm looking at. He's like, "Are you got like a face all over you." You want stuff, man? Peace here. I give you peace. Is he over there farting?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That wasn't me. That was Nazi. If y'all heard it. That was not me. He was like, ooh, better out than in. Boy, oh boy. I know that stink. Woo-wee.
Like, about to go get a drink, watch a little crappy Niners, and then the game a bit.
How long we been on here, y'all?
I don't know. Frank G. Life said the Vince McMahon story really bugged on Netflix. He said it's all good. They can be all right. I don't give a flying fuck about Vince McMahon or WWE. No disrespect intended to Frank. Frank goes, oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Wow.
when I was younger, I liked wrestling. When I was like a kid, but as an adult, I couldn't really get into it. I don't know who the wrestlers are even anymore. You know, I know who Vince McMahon is, but
Yeah.
who doesn't know who Vince McMahon is? The one thing I don't like is if you actually listen to like the wrestler, like the story of the wrestlers, they don't really get a lot of support from Vince McMahon, like at all, because they're all basically independent contractors, you know.
What?
Yeah, and so like their health insurance and stuff, all the doctors are basically in the pocket of like Vince McMahon, and so.
Wow. Get out of there. Stop putting your ass head on this couch. Brand new couch. Nope, 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 nope.
Vince ain't getting shot at. That's what his dad says. No. I wonder if he were voting or for running for president, how many people would vote for him?
Wasn't his wife a senator or something?
Was she?
Yeah, his Vince McMahon wife was a senator.
Oh, okay.
Something back in the day.
That'd be wild if he did. Good stuff. Are y'all in the seat? Y'all gonna take a look at the comments? You see the comments? Young Riaz says, I'm a hardcore fan, however, I'm not into it like I used to be. However, I have love for it too.
Oh, y'all on
He's there,
YouTube?
facts.
Y'all on YouTube?
Vince was a Trump guy.
Yeah, he is, because he friends with Trump.
Well, it makes sense. They're both entertainers, right? Primarily. So,
Oh, we got $2. Oh, Lord. Excuse me, boys. Gotta watch them boys.
he says that he stopped watching WWE during the Rock Stone Cold Undertaker days. I really stopped watching. I mean, I'll occasionally watch, but I don't really pay attention to the to the whole, who's in what standing and all that other stuff. I have friends who do that, but I'm not, But I probably stopped watching probably when the Undertaker first came out.
Did he pass away?
The Undertaker? No.
Yeah, they say he did. They did say he passed away.
See, that's how out of the loop I am. He's dead, or is the Undertaker dead? I thought Paul Bearer died.
I think the dude that played or who called himself the Undertaker, I think he died.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. Frankie says the Undertaker is still living.
Oh, he is. I'm sorry, my bad.
The guy, Paul Bearer, I think he died. The guy who was his manager or whatever.
Oh.
Paul Bearer.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Who says yes? Paul Bearer. Young Riaz said Adam didn't listen to Vince in 2019 because ROH Wrestling and NJPW had super show there. MSU didn't listen. Alright, let me give you guys a couple more. Maybe you the whole one here. Nanas, you want an almond? Okay, well, I guess Aji just took it. Here, you want some almonds? Here. No, these are yours. No, you already have two. Here. Yeah. I'll keep those in, because otherwise.
What is he saying? I can't see.
Right. Hold on a second. I'm looking. He says, I'm going to see y'all later. It was a pleasure chatting. All right, you Dad. Take care.
All right, take it easy.
And then I'll probably just walk around and stuff. Yeah, like I said, anyways, I have no idea what's going on in the world of wrestling right now. Oh, you guys can show and chat your elephant?
No,
No?
because he would have brought it over this way. He waiting for me to turn that TV on.
Oh. But the TV on? I don't know if we can play the TV and be live.
You can, but
Yeah.
it when you turn and it's got that Cocomelon music.
That's what I'm saying.
You get not copyright, but you have to you split the money.
Mm-hmm. With the
Yeah, you got to share.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the that whale sounds, if we have that on, we go, get from over there.
Yeah.
Get from over there, boy. Move, Nazir.
Nanas. Come here.
Nazir, stop kissing the TV.
He sees his reflection in it. Come here.
Nazir.
Yeah.
Nazir.
Yeah, I wish I could speak on that, young Riaz, but I don't like I said, I don't even know anything about wrestling anymore. Here, hold on. I'll give you one more. Here, all right. The rest I'm putting up, okay? Come on.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
well, you still got 2 in the chance, so I'm not gonna lose too much about that. What you up?
I don't even know nothing much about, cause I don't even watch it no more either.
Right.
He said it was a pleasure.
Indeed.
Yeah, baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just to let y'all know, they done tore up my chair, y'all. They done tore that chair up. They done took all the
Well, you
cushions.
know what? I'm not gonna do because you take it. You got the chocolate in your hand.
I wouldn't care. Let them touch it.
That thing is heavy.
It's a weighted elephant.
No, I know. It's heavier than it looks. This looks like a regular stuffed animal, but
Right.
it's got like little beads or something in it.
But yeah, it really was fun talking to you guys.
It really was.
Bless you.
Okay.
Dude, why you got 2 chocolate?
You just gonna let them melt in your hand?
And that is ball.
Yeah.
He gonna get that chocolate on your shorts.
I know he is. Stop. Eat the almonds.
Ooh.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Be careful. Hold on,
It's nothing but ice.
It's nothing but ice, dude. Well, here.
Well, as y'all can see, the fun-filled time we have with the grandsons when they want to act a butthole.
That's all right. There. Ice. Yummy. Ice. All right. So we're gonna end it here.
I guess I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. What? What you trying to do? Oh, you putting it back?
Ain't really got nothing to
You
talk
put
about,
the
y'all.
ice back in my. You put the ice back in my cup. You put the ice back in my cup. All right, drink it.
But I hope everybody have a great day, a great afternoon,
Yep. I hope
a great evening,
good chatting with you guys.
and wonderful, blessed-filled Monday.
Maybe I might go live.
On the live on Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know if I play Grand Theft Auto or if I just play some more of that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Maybe one of the two.
Yeah. And I think this week is the last week of the Ring of Power. The last episode.
Yeah, this upcoming week I think is the last one of this season. It's shaping up to be a pretty good season. I like it.
But I appreciate you all. Me and Adam, we both appreciate you. Letting us express ourselves.
Right.
Letting us, we talk about politics or whatever. You know.
Yep.
We appreciate you all. Oh, and another thing.
Get your hand out the TV.
What be getting to me sometime too, and I'm gonna be honest, is when I go to my TubeBuddy and I see sometimes people give us thumbs down, and I be thinking it's because they just don't like me. He said, "Peace,
Peace out.
love and peace."
Love and peace. Deuces.
But get your foot off of that, dude. Get from over there.
Come on.
March. Get your butt from over there. Get your hands off of the couch and chair. That's my new song, y'all.
Right.
Y'all can download it off of iTunes.
No, you know what? Throw that out then. Because he's putting He's like, stop.
What are you doing?
You got like the chocolate covered almond and he's rubbing it on the floor.
Will you get it? You want to get
Come
it
on.
to
Come on.
him?
Stop. It's not a crayon.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Y'all have an awesome day. Now, we really going to go. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Turn it to all. So every time we go live on YouTube or we upload a short, a video, whatever, you will be notified. And I'm about to go cook, so y'all probably see that too in a short or something. All right, I holla. Peace.